हेलो मित्रों, आप सबका मेरी यूट्यूब चैनल टेक एजू सेंटर में स्वागत है। जैसे कि चैनल का नाम है टेक एजू सेंटर, आप सबको यहाँ पे टेक्नोलॉजीज़ के वीडियो के साथ साथ डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट के कंप्लीट ट्यूटोरियल्स भी मिलेंगे। सॉफ्टवेयर इंडस्ट्री में आजकल पाइथन प्रोग्रामिंग ने लीडिंग स्थान प्राप्त किया हुआ है और हर कोई टेक्निकल स्टूडेंट्स पाइथन में बेसिक्स से एडवांस लेवल तक सीखना चाह रहे हैं। इवन कॉलेजेस एंड यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में भी आजकल पाइथन प्रोग्रामिंग एज ए कोर सब्जेक्ट के तौर पे ऑफर किया जा रहा है और सभी कोर ब्रांच जैसे कि सिविल, इलेक्ट्रिकल, मैकेनिकल जो आईटी से जुड़े हुए भी नहीं है फिर भी वहाँ पे पाइथन प्रोग्राम ऑफर किए जा रहे हैं। तो आज हम शुरू करने जा रहे हैं पाइथन ट्यूटोरियल सीरीज, जिसमें आप बेसिक से लेकर एडवांस तक थियोरिटी के साथ साथ प्रैक्टिकल प्रोग्रामिंग का भी नॉलेज प्राप्त करेंगे। सो आपका कीमती समय न लेते हुए शुरू करने जा रहे हैं पाइथन ट्यूटोरियल सीरीज लेक्चर 1। In the today's lecture we are going to see the introduction of Python programming. Agenda of the today's lecture is what is Python, history of Python, difference between 2.0 and the 3.0 and the difference between the various versions of the Python, popularity of the Python, application of Python in industries like Google, job markets of Python, and what we learn in this course. What is a Python? If we talking the single sentence definition of the Python, then it will be the Python is a multi-purpose high-level programming language that enables an interactive environment to code in minimalistic way. मीन्स यहाँ पे हम पाइथन के कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स जैसे कि मल्टीपर्पज़, पोर्टेबल, ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड, हाई लेवल प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज that enables an interactive environment to the code in minimalistic way. Let's look at individual characteristics of Python. Means high level programming language of the Python, interactive environment feature, object oriented feature, multi-purpose nature, minimalistic design, extensibility, and the portability of the Python. High level programming language. A high level programming language is a language that is separated from the details of particular computer. Please comment what is the high level programming in your way. Here, the high programming language is a language that is separated from the details of particular computer. Means high level programming language is not dependent on machine. A high level language is a programming language designed to simplify the computer programming. High level source code contains the easy to read syntax that is later converted into the low level language which can be recognized and run by the specific CPU. Before that, what is the high level language? So it is a language which is programmer friendly. Here term programmer friendly means a programmer can be easily understood the language, whereas in the low level language the language is easily understood by the computer or the machine. In the high level programming language we use the alphabetical syntax or the alphabetical level capital letters or the small letters, whereas in the low level language we use the binary code which is represented by the 0101 which is understood by the computers only and the technical sounded person only. A high level language provides facility like the library function for performing the low level task and also provide way to define the code in a from readable to human. Here readable to human means here I am saying that the high level language is programmer friendly, which can be written by the alphabetical sentence, means it can be easily readable by humans, which is then translated to the machine language. Here the translated to the machine language means, suppose we write one program for the hello world, then we write the print double comma hello world. Here this language is easily understood by the programmer, because here we can easily set, here we are going to print a hello world, and in a machine language or in the low level language it can be written by the different way, like the 0101 110 whatever language, in binary code only. So that will not easily understood by the programmer, but it will be the understood easily by the computer only. So high level language is easily readable by the human, which can be translated by the compiler. So the function of the compiler is to translate the high level language into the low level language, or high level language to the 0101011110 language or binary language, which is given by to the processors. High level language versus the low level language. It is programmer friendly language. It is, whereas the low level language is the machine friendly language, because here the program friendly language means, so it is programmer friendly language, means it is easily readable by the human, whereas the low level language is easily readable by the machine, means computer. High level language is less memory efficient and the low level language is high memory efficient, means in the high level language we required low memory, whereas in the high level language we require, sorry, in the low level language we require the high memory. It is easy to understand. Why it is easy to understand? Please comment it. And it is tough to understand. It is simple to debug. Here we use the syntax, which is readable by the human. So we can easily find out the where is the problem in the syntax, whereas in the low level language it is written by in 0110 or binary code, which is hard to find the error, and so we can be hard debugging it. It is portable, means it can be run on the any machine. It is not run on the any machine. It is usable for the particular machine only. It can run on any platform. Here on any platform means it can be run on the Windows, either on Linux or any operating system, whereas it is only the machine dependent only. It needs compiler or interpreter for the translation, means here we translate the high level language into the low level language using compiler, which function is to translate the high level language into the low language, whereas it needs the assembler for the translation. The main function of the assembler is to translate instruction of the processor into source code, which is in the form of binary or hex form. Interactive environment. The interactive nature means that Python present a REPL based interactive environment to a developer. Here the REPL means read, evaluate, print and loops. Now read means interpreter can read the command. Evaluate means after the read they can understand the command. Based on the evaluate, it gives the output, or it can be print the output. And if we use the loops, then it will be continuous doing the same problem. Or same program. The interactive cell of Python programming language is commonly known as REPL, read, evaluate, print, loops, because it reads what a user type. As I told, it can be easily read what the programmer is typing, evaluate what it reads. After the reading, it can be evaluate the command. Print out the return value after evaluation, means after the evaluation it will be the evaluate the or out gives the output. And if loop back, then it does it all over the again. Suppose I am saying that a is equal to 5 and print a, then the output will 5. So here it reads that a is equal to a, here it reads after the reads it will be the assign the value of a is equal to 5 and print the value at output 5. Interactive environment. Here this kind of interactive working environment proves especially useful for the debugging. Why useful for the debugging? Because here we evaluate at each sentence or each command. जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया a is equal to 5, then it gives the value of 5. If we print a, then the output will be the 5. So each and every command it will evaluate and gives the output. So we can easily debugging at where the our value will be the wrong. Suppose here it will be finding the 6, or it can also be comment at which line there will be the syntax error. Whenever we do the practical, you can be easily understood this feature. It also helps in prototyping a problem where each step can be visualized for its output in a live session. जैसे कि मैंने यहाँ बताया, after the command we will get the output in the live session, so easily we can debug what will be the error in the first line or the command line. User can check the result of a particular code as soon as they finishing the writing. Here after the finishing the assigning the a is equal to 5, we can easily find out the output, or easily we can check the result that we get the output as a 5 or not. The way to work with Python's REPL is to write the code. First we write the code, then analyze the code. Suppose here I write the a is equal to 5, then we first write this code, then analyze the result. In the next line we get the result will be the 5, so analyze the result and continues the process until we get our desired output. In addition to allowing quick and easy evaluation of Python statement, the language also showcases the following: a searchable history. Here we use only the 3-line code, but in a program or in application we use the multiple lines or hundred or thousands of lines. And during the program we continues use the repeatable command. Suppose I am saying that A is equal to 5, B is equal to C, and we write the calculator program. Then dot B is equal to, will give the answer 30. A divided by B will give the answer 0.125, etc. And after that, suppose we use print A, print B at each and every line, so we get result. Interpreted language. In addition to being the interactive, Python is an interpreted language. Means here we are saying that interactive, which is interactive with the programmer easily. An interpreted language means it can be converted the source to into executable and run on the machine. In other words, IoT is the ahead of time compilation. Means in the low level language we compile it, after the compile we get the output. But in a Python we have interpretation environment. So after each and every executed command we get the result. Python converts the source code into the intermediate form called bytecodes, and then translate the bytecodes into the native language of the computer and runs it. This is type of on-the-fly compilation, enabling portability and making it easier for a developer to write and check the program in the interactive manner. Object oriented. Now first of all, what is the meaning of the object? Suppose we are going to design the game. Let's we take the game is Mario. So during the game our object Mario will be the jump, run, walk. So here we make the object for the Mario, and then we executed it for the jump as well as for the run and the walk. That means we doesn't require each and every time for the run, for the jump and for the walk of the Mario. We use the repeated program using object, which we used before in the program. Most primitive programming languages were procedural in nature. In other words, set of procedure was defined to compute a problem, and the flow of information was controlled within this procedure to obtain a desired output. Hence, a program was merely divided into the blocks. Here I am saying to in the blocks of the object code that interacted with each other, when one block of code defined a computation subtask belonging to a computational problem understudy. Conversely, an object-oriented programming language deals with a data as an object on which different methods act to produce a desired result. Everything computable is treated as an object. Multipurpose nature of the Python. Python can be used in the scientific computation using the Python modules SciPy, NumPy and the SciPy. Statistics, using the pandas we can use the statistics application also. Networking, network as library used for the networking purpose. PyOpenSSL library used for the cryptography. For the game development, we use the Pygame modules. For the graphics user interface, we use the PyQRT. Machine language, we use the scikit-learn and the TensorFlow. Scikit-learn and the TensorFlow can be used also the scikit-image. Plotting. For the plotting of the any graph, we use the matplot library. For the database, we use the SQL Alchemy. For the HTML and XML phrasing, we use the Beautiful Shop. Almost there is the much more module used currently in the world for the Python's different application, but here we use the most probable or most usable libraries or modules only. Minimalistic design. The minimalistic design philosophy of Python means that it emphasizes code readability. It also provides a syntax structure that allows programmer to express concept in the fewer lines or code than in a language such as C++ and Java. Moreover, Python provides the means to write programs that can be scaled up easily. Python features a dynamic type system where a Python interpreter guesses the type of an object by its definition, which avoids the user's need to define the same. Portability. Since Python belongs to an open source community, it has been ported, that is adopted to work on to many platforms, so that Python code written on one platform can run without the modification on the other, except system dependent feature. Means suppose हमने किसी एक OS के लिए Python प्रोग्रामिंग बनाया है, suppose we are saying that Windows, then that program can be run on the Unix as well as the Linux also, MacOS also. Python has been posted for popular operating systems including Linux, Windows, Macintosh, Solaris and the Sony PlayStation also. Extensibility. Rather than providing the all functionality in its core program, Python's create designed to be highly extensible. User can thus choose to have functionality as per their requirement. मतलब किसी एक लाइब्रेरी में सारे के फंक्शन देने की बजाय जगह पाइथन ने अलग अलग मॉड्यूल्स और लाइब्रेरी बनाई है, सो यूजर कैन चूज द एनी वन लाइब्रेरी फॉर इट्स पर इट्स डिपेंड्स रिक्वायरमेंट. फॉर एग्जांपल, if a user to work on the differential equation, then that user can use a module for the differential equation rather than all the user having that functionality but never using it. मतलब हमें पे सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्लॉटिंग ही कराना है और कोई मॉड्यूल का वर्क ही नहीं है, तो वी यूज ओनली द metaplot library only. Why we use the other library which makes the our system slow? Python can also be embedded in existing applications that need a programmable interface. Python program can be embedded into other programs written in programming language such as Julia, C, C++ and so on. Means Python can be interpreted to the other programming language also like C, C++, Java. Furthermore, other programming language code can be embedded into the Python. Means other programming language can also be interpreted by on Python using the online convert. There will be so many online converters which can be converted C language into the Python also, and Python code can be converted into the C language or C++ also, or it can be embedded to each others. This feature has enabled the use of a lot of legacy code written in other language and already optimized for speed and stability, thus avoiding the replication of efforts and hereby remedies increasing the productivity of an organization. मतलब हमें ऑलरेडी पहले कोई C लैंग्वेज में कोई एक प्रोग्राम बनाया for particular task, then it can be easily be used in Python for the same task. जिससे क्या होगा, हमारी जो टाइमिंग कंज्यूमिंग है for rewrite the program in the Python for the same function, सो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का टाइम भी बचेगा और इन द टाइमली वे they can be complete the project. Hence, Python has embraced with open arms by industry and the academic alike. History of the Python. The development of the Python programming language dates back to the 1980. पाइथन की शुरुआत 1980 से शुरू हो गई थी. गाइड वैन रूस्ट्रम एट CWI इन द नेदरलैंड्स बिगन इम्प्लीमेंटिंग इट इन दिसंबर 1989. पाइथन की डेवलपमेंट की शुरुआत हो गई थी 1980 में. उसका फर्स्ट इम्प्लीमेंट का स्टार्ट हुआ इन 1989 इन द नेदरलैंड्स. This was an era when computing devices were becoming increasingly powerful and readable with every advancing day. Here, Van Rossum named the language after the BBC TV show Monty Python's Flying Circus. The name of the Python is very interesting because the founder of Python, please comment what is the meaning of Python in general way in comment box. The founder of the Python kept the name programming language code Python due to the from the base on the Python's Flying Circus. He released the Python 1.0 in the 1994 publicly and Python 2.0 in 2000 and then Python 3.0 after the long time 2008. However, Python 3 was not created to be compatible with the Python 2, means here the compatible. Python 2.0 and Python 3.0, which is introduced in 2008, is not compatible to the Python 2.0. We cannot use the code in the Python 2.0 which is written by in Python 3.0. As a result, a lot of developers have continued using the Python 2.0 because we know that Python will be the commercially used by 1994 near about era, and up to course 1994 to the 2008 is so many programmer which is being expert in the Python in this time era, and they use the only Python 3.0. so now they are continuous on the Python 2.0. Nonetheless, the future belonging to the Python 3 which has been developed in a more efficient manner, but actually the efficiency of the Python 3.0 is more as compared to the 2.0, which is the obviously because any updated version is very efficient as compared to the its older version. Hence we will discuss Python 3 based programming in this course. मतलब कि हम इस throughout this course we use only the Python 3 based programming only. Python 2 versus Python 3. At this point, it is important to note that Python 3 is not backward compatible. As we discussed earlier, the internet is full of codes written in Python 2. It is important to learn how to convert this code from Python 2 to the Python 3. You can understand the technical details of their difference when you understand their basic structure and the basic uses. Popularity of the Python. In the last several years, Python has seen enormous growth in the demand with no sign of slowing down. The programming language ranking site PYPL has ranked the Python as the #1 programming language, which is considered popularity gain in 2019. हमने देखा कि Python will be found or in commercially used in 1919 or 1890, or it will be the find 1980, and we will be commercially publicly released in 1994. So Python has gained in 2009 as a #1 language as per the report of PYPL site. Python has surpassed Java and become the second most popular language according to the GitHub repository contribution. Please note this. As per the GitHub responsibility, Python will be just on the second position in 2019 after the JavaScript. As per the Stack Overflow developer survey, has ranked the Python as the second most popular programming language, fourth most popular technology. As per the technology, Python is the fourth most usable technology in the currently world as per the Stack Overflow developers. Applications of Python in the industry. Python can be used for the web development, for the game development, scientific and the numerical application, or we can say that it can be used for the data science and the data analytics, artificial intelligence and the machine learning, desktop GUI applications, software development, enterprise level and the business applications, education programming and the training courses, language developments for the operating systems, web scraping applications, image processing and the graphics design applications. So here we can say there is the large use or the large applications of the Python. If we talking about the industries, then you heard the YouTube. YouTube is also used the Python programming. Facebook, LinkedIn, so many sites use the Python programming also, which is developed in the Python programming. Job markets. According to Indeed, this service is based on the Indeed. Python is the most demanding programming language in the USA job market, with the highest 74k job posting in the January 2020 only. Means 74,000 job is posting in 2020 only in the US only. And for the package purpose, we can say that the $120,000 is the yearly salary. Means we can say that 1.2 LK dollar salaries are offered for the basic programming language. Stack Overflow developer survey has shown that the Python developers earn a high salary with a relatively low experience. Means if you have the freshers or if you have the 1 or 2 year experience or 6 months experience, then as compared to the other programmers of the language, you get the high salary as per the Stack Overflow developer survey.